My foot's asleep. I hate it. Hate it. I hate when my foot's asleep. It never. Ow. Okay, it's back.
Oh my god, my car just stopped working at a stoplight. So now this really nice guy is trying to help me. My car literally died and I just pushed it through an intersection in neutral. That was probably the funniest thing that has ever happened to me. Oh joy. Okay, so I got it started, ran for about 30 seconds and pooped out again. So here I am, stuck across the street from a church.
So I'm going to pick up Allie because her car died. So I gotta find out where she's at. She's not picking up her phone. Apparently it died as she was driving and she had to like push it out of an intersection. And if you guys have seen Allie in real life, she's tiny. And she has a, what is that, Grand Marquis? Oh, she's not there. She has a Grand Marquis. So it's a big car for a little girl to be pushing. So, oh, as bad as it sounds, I wish somebody was recording that. So she said she's on the corner of Tennessee and Martin Luther King. Bad news is I have no idea where. I think I'm on Tennessee. I'm on Tennessee. Okay, so I'm gonna find MLK. All right, that's a big giant circle Holiday Inn. Okay, MLK. Wow, this is actually. And there's the tow truck right there. I wonder if that's Allie's tow truck. This was the. Remember yesterday when there was a car that was flipped upside down? This was actually the intersection right here, Tennessee and MLK. That's kind of weird. Oh, there's Allie right there. There she is. Oh, poor Allie. Hi. We gotta go car shopping now.
There she goes. My poor baby. What are you doing?
Getting a better look.
I don't want to get a new car. I like my car.
Breaking your cars.
I didn't mean to.
Just proves girls can't drive.
I had this car for like, what, a year?
Girls can't drive.
I didn't do it. Probably because I didn't drive it, actually.
Yeah, probably.
Let it not be a busted alternator.
We're tailing Allie's car. How you feeling right now?
There's a hole in my heart.
There's a hole in your heart?
Where my Grand Marquis used to be.
I think there's a hole in your transmission or something too.
There's a hole in my engine.
Engine.
Well, there should be holes in your engine.
The pistons and the rods that fire and
Cylinders,
combust and cylinders. I don't know anything about, I know nothing about cars. I just know how to make one drive. And that's not too amazing either. In-N-Out Barbershop. Alright, this is sketchy. So we're gonna go test drive some cars. We're gonna do a VW first, and then we're gonna go test drive a Maserati and a Viper, and perhaps a Bentley, cause that'd be fun. So we're gonna go test drive some cars, just because it'll be fun. All right. So our question to you: what are some cool cars that we should try looking at since we're now in the market for a car? Should we go VW? Should we go Hyundai? Should we go Ford? Want to get a Ford? No. Let's get Fords, and then we'll race them and see if the pedals don't like go off or something like that. What? What am I looking at?
Spider, spider, spider,
what?
spider.
What? Ah! I don't know. I'm thinking maybe a. Well, no, because VWs what's the one that's kind of the luxurious one? It's between the Jetta and the grandma car they have. Do you know what I'm talking? Like what is the one where it's like a sports luxury kind of? Is it a Passat? Those are pretty nice, but I think the VW Rabbits are pretty sweet. Does that make me a girl? No? That makes me a girl, doesn't it?
No, I just don't like those.
Oh. Let's go try some cars.
Not a big
On for
fan of
size. Hatchback. Oh, it does have a hatchback. Oh, up. I think it's still recording. All right, there's the Kia. And I think the Hyundai one is down here.
Kia.
You want to go test drive a Hyundai?
No.
What about that brown one?
Hyundai suck.
That brown one right there is pretty sweet. Oh, what about that black one right there? No? Okay, let's
What
keep
about that little
going.
blue one with the white roof?
That one's cool. Want to go test drive a Chevrolet? Let's go test drive a Chevy. So that way you can say like, oh, well, Allie, what do you drive? You can be like, a Chevy. And you can say it like that. I drive a Chevy. Okay, there's the Acura, BMW, Mercedes. We should go drive some Mercedes-Benz.
Test drive a compressor.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Well, the VW, Volvo, and Porsche all in the same area. Oh, let's get Jeeps.
Oh my god. Can we go test Range Rovers?
Oh man,
That's my dream
I think
car.
we have to dress up a little bit better than we are right now. I'm wearing a Rafflecopter shirt. I don't think they're gonna like that. That is a pretty awesome shirt, but we'll have to come back. Maybe do that one tomorrow. Let's do the VW today. All right, baby, we gotta put our game face on. The dealers, they're out there waiting. They're waiting. Game face.
This is the quality. Now this is odor resistant and stain free.
Odor resistant and stain free.
Right.
Yeah, we're just filming this because we're actually so we have a bad memory. So.
Like the cloth.
Okay, what is this? The Jetta 2010 TDI. It's a diesel. We're gonna try this one out. Guy's really cool. What was his name? Do you remember his name?
Chase?
Chase. Yeah, that was it.
Well, it's to the right hand side down there.
Oh.
I mean left hand. I'm dyslexic, so and you can position it. It comes out toward you too.
Oh.
So I mean, you put it where you want it.
Right there.
It's a nice horn.
That's a key point right there.
Okay.
Oh, that's the oh,
Right.
you just
Triptonic. You switch it to the side. And you can do it manually as well. One is
this one?
yeah. Now it can go to where you
Oh, there
want
we
it to
go.
sit. If you want it that much, or you can go all the way to the back.
Wow.
See how it just goes back every position you want it?
Oh my god, I'm so ridiculous. I'm such a sucker for little details.
And this. Okay, so we have to remember
And then you can twist it all the way.
SD card reader right here. So the Jetta TDI. It's a diesel. I think Allie's in love.
It's awesome.
It's like the media guru, like it has like an SD card reader, like he said Bluetooth for like 7 phones, which is kind of funny.
7 phones.
Yeah, 7 phones. But the thing is, car doesn't sit 7. So if you have 2 people in the trunk, so what do you want to do now? Mercedes?
With my bag of chips.
You have a bag of chips? All right, let's check out the Acuras. I don't know if I don't think I like any of these yet.
I don't like the front.
Yeah, the front's kind of weird. All right, the TSX. I don't know. I don't know if I like this. See, I don't think I could support the whole leather thing, just like Allie says. She doesn't like killing cows. I want the fake leather. Ooh, someone's calling me. Who's calling me?
Okay. Okay, the little trigger dealing,
Oh, for the nav.
yeah, is right here.
This is a test. XM channel 41.
XM channel 41.
Woo!
Pull the thing again until at driver temperature 62.
Driver temperature 62.
Driver temperature 62 degrees.
That's awesome. So you really don't even have to use anything at the
Yeah,
front.
you pretty much don't have to touch a daggum thing.
It's awesome.
You can see behind you.
Oh my god, that's crazy awesome. I feel weird not looking though. That's like.
Well, you probably should still look.
Should like just shift the whole thing over.
But this is, I walked in and wow. I've been to some shady strip clubs in Fort Lauderdale.
Do you want me to pull up?
Player, this ain't pure platinum in Fort Lauderdale. I mean, let's realize what we are on the level of the strip club.
How do you like how this drives?
It's nice.
It's really
It's really
smooth.
smooth.
All right, so we just left the Acura. I would have to say they are not going to get our business. What was that particular salesman talking about, baby?
The Peekaboo Strip Club. While he had a fat-ass dip in his mouth the entire time.
He was a nice guy, but like all of a sudden he starts like, because we were talking about Sarasota, and he was like, yeah,
He
you know.
went back to it several times.
I know. I was
Would
starting to
not
get. I was getting uncomfortable, so I was like, So about this car, and he kept going back and forth about the story about the strip club, and
He
I'm
didn't
just
tell
like,
us a single detail about the car.
just about the strip club.
And
So-
about ceviche meatballs.
Yeah, I mean, he was a nice guy, but I don't know anything about that car. And it was overpriced. The VW, want to check out Hyundai? I mean, that car was like 35,000. That's a lot of money for a car that does like miles per gallon, does worse than my car. So I don't know. I'm thinking of VWs so far, don't you? VW, that was pretty sick. Now the only thing I need to know is about the if there are any like VW owners out there, particularly what is it, TDI?
The diesel.
Yeah, the TDI diesel. If you guys own that car, like the newer version, let us know any positives or negatives, so we can, you know, make this researching a little bit more fun. Interactive research. Be great. What are you whining at?
Go.
Belle, Marley, go. Jeez.
You're being a little jerk, aren't you? Marley, you barked at a little kid. She started barking at this 5-year-old kid with a basketball. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. You're such a jerk. You're gonna be internet famous, Dre. What's up, Dre? What's up, Dre? Oh, you're a drowned rat terrier.
She's wet, white though. Look at her. Look how white she is.
Got soap on her head, Dingle.
No, she's not done yet. That one is. Oh, you just let her out. All right, you can do it now.
Come get your toe. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah! Where'd she go? There she is. Crazy. You gonna join your sister shortly? In the spaz sesh. Ooh, that rice smells good.
Huh?
That rice smells good. Nipples! Nipples!
That's one thing. Why do men have nipples? I don't.
Nipples! Because think how weird. Okay, think how weird it would be if men were like Ken dolls, like no nips.
I should like Photoshop. And Photoshop, no nipples on Charles.
Creepy.
He's Charles Trippy, with Marley Zoe and his fiancée Allie. You can watch him on his channel, avoid the indecision, cause the internet killed television.